In this video, I want to introduce you to two extremely popular event websites where you can post your event. And these event sites, they're very popular in the United States, but they're also global. And they are Eventbrite, which is what I'm showing you now, and Meetup.com, which I'll show you in a second. And just to show you how global this is, look, I'm going to search for different locations. For example, business event in Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, look, the first website that comes up is Eventbrite. The second one is Eventbrite. So a light bulb should go off in your head right now, and you should think, oh, I can rank number one in Google if I post my event listing on Eventbrite. Yes, that's right, because this is already a very high ranking website naturally. And plus, from the previous lectures, you already know how to create a great listing, how to add your keywords to this listing, and having your listing on this site will help you rank. Aha, amazing. And just if you think, okay, maybe that's one example, let's do another example. Business event in Mumbai. Okay, different continent, same thing, you see, number one, Eventbrite. So Eventbrite, really popular all over the world, and they can help you get a lot of attendees. Now, Eventbrite has a slightly confusing pricing, but it's based on the number of tickets you sell. So they take a little bit off the top of the transactions for every ticket. So based on the location, the pricing is 2% plus 79 cents per paid ticket sold. And they have different tiers, but it's not expensive. And the great thing is they take the revenue from your sales. So if you make money, they make money. It's kind of a win-win. On the other hand, there's also Meetup.com, which I also really like. If you're an event organizer, Meetup.com begins at $16.49 a month, which is not bad at all. And to give you my personal experience with Meetup, when I used to run my hiking events, when I used to promote from my website, the one that I owned, I was only able to get a few people to attend. But when I promoted on Meetup, Meetup itself drew like 30, 40, 50 people per event at times by itself. Of course, I promoted in other places too, but Meetup was a very consistent, very good place to promote. And I was happy when I used to get those attendees, but at the same time, it was kind of sad because Meetup really outperformed my own website, which really makes sense because my own website would be like a mom and pop website, but Meetup is a giant. So Eventbrite and Meetup, these are giants in the event space. Traffic from them can feel like an ocean, where traffic from your own site can sometimes feel like, a leaking faucet, drop by drop by drop. So if having new people find your event is important for you, Eventbrite and Meetup.com are sites that I would strongly recommend that you use. And I recommend you use both of them. Put your event listing that you're able to create now on these websites like a month or two before the event, so that people have a chance to find you and keep enrolling and enrolling and enrolling. And by the time your event happens, these sites should get you a bunch of extra attendees for really very, very minimal prices, far less than if you were to run some kind of ads or something like that.